Boo.
Boo. What's up, everybody? It's Emily.
And Sean.
Coming to you from AFK Books and Records in beautiful Virginia Beach, Virginia. Those weren't our actual faces. They're masks, if you couldn't tell. For one of our hot new releases this week.
What is it? Tell us about it.
Drum roll, please. Mötley Crüe, Theater of Pain. Originally released in 1985, their third studio album, ushered in a bold new sound and look while maintaining the band's signature hard rock intensity. Fun fact, the seminal video for their iconic track Home Sweet Home was the #1 most requested for over 90 days and caused MTV to institute the Crüe rule, where a video could only be eligible for the request line for 30 days. Limited edition, indie exclusive, newly remastered on Purple Crush, also shiny CD, and
look what we got.
Oh,
well, you do. Okay, well, this is what you get.
This
first.
is what you can get with purchase. You can get
fun masks,
cool masks, and a poster, and some pins.
And Mötley Crüe personally wanted us to have this, and Emily, I'd like to thank the Academy first and foremost for bestowing.
Are you accepting the award?
Oh, as well as on behalf of all of us.
Okay.
We'd like to thank the Academy. Yeah, we got this cool thing that we can put behind the counter back there.
It's my award.
It's Emily.
My good job. It's Emily's good job award.
Such a good job.
Here, you can read this one.
What's this one? That's right, it's May, the Everglow. This was their second studio album, and it was designed as a storybook, and it includes illustrations for each song inside, the gatefold, and on the insert. This is the 20th anniversary edition. It comes pressed on a cool marbly white, and there's a little storybook inside. Pretty sweet. What do we, you want to show off the vinyl?
I thought that was the plan.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, check it out, marbly white.
Wow.
So fancy.
So fancy.
Emily, tell your May story.
Yeah, so I saw May in concert when I was like 12 years old in Cincinnati, Ohio. I went to see Simple Plan. May was opening for them. I saw Zach when I was 12 years old, and now I'm his boss. For
those of you that don't know, Zach works here, and he's also in the band May.
He plays the guitar.
Yeah, he's great. We
He's
love him.
All right. He's fine.
Nice to Zach.
He's all right. He's a rock star.
He is a rock star. He's our resident rock star.
He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool.
Don't
like tell him I said that, though.
No, he'll never see this.
No. He doesn't watch our videos. Next is Oasis, Familiar to Millions. To celebrate its 25th anniversary, this 3LP is now available for the first time since its original release in 2000. It was their first live album and was recorded at their landmark Wembley Stadium show in July that year. Ooh, oh wait, let me fix this so I don't break it.
It's John's copy.
It's John's.
Where
right
is
there.
John? Have you seen
know
him?
Where John is?
He's missing.
Jazz is back here.
Jazz is back there. Up next, we've got Pavement, Heckler's Choice, Big Gums and Heavy Lifters. The indie rock band's second best-of compilation arrives 15 years after their 2010 collection, Quarantine the Past. The updated track list includes songs that have since become modern classics of the band's career, including the Spotify algorithm favorite turned TikTok hit, Harness Your Hopes, also on shiny CD, which is in your hand.
It's in my hand.
There it is.
Next is Pavement's original motion picture soundtrack. The soundtrack ropes together disparate elements of the film, dialogue snippets, scenes from the fake Oscar bait biopic Range Life, and cast recordings from the slanted Enchanted jukebox musical, as well as live and rehearsal recordings from the group's 2021 reunion tour and the never-before-released cover of Jim Pepper's song, Wichita-To. Is that how you say it?
It is, yeah, actually.
Oh, wow, I did it.
Here, hold this.
Okay.
We've got Summer Walker, Finally Over It. Split in two parts, it's a raw look at modern dating. Protect your peace or trade love for stability. For Better leans into reflection and self-worth, while For Worse imagines a life where luxury can replace intimacy. We've got two versions of this. The one that I'm holding in my hand here is the signed translucent light blue. And then the one that Emily's got there is the indie exclusive on opaque brown. So we got the opaque brown and the signed light blue.
Nice. Next up, we have Tears for Fears, Songs from the Big Chair. Pressed on transparent red vinyl with its original alternate cover design, this 2LP edition also includes a selection of alternate versions and mixes, many of which are making their vinyl debut. We've also got the OG version on a single LP, remastered and pressed on Coke Bottle Clear.
Sweet. Shout. Up next, A Day to Remember, What Separates Me From You. This 15th anniversary edition of the Gold Certified Smash features classics like All I Want and all signs point to Lauderdale. It's after its initial 2010 release, it hit number 11 on the Billboard 200 and topped the top hard rock albums charts, among others. This limited edition comes pressed on transparent sea glass and features special anniversary artwork as well as an acoustic version of All I Want.
That's it. That's the whole. Harry Chapin now playing. This special track list shines a spotlight on Harry's unforgettable storytelling style, from heartfelt ballads to lighter narratives that continue to inspire generations. His biggest hit, Cats in the Cradle, topped the Billboard Hot 100, earned a Grammy nomination, and helped secure his legacy as one of the greatest songwriters of our time. Pressed on crystal clear.
Oh, when you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll be together then.
Cats in the Cradle with the silver spoon.
Up next, Marillion. Script for a Jester's Tear. The debut studio album by the British neo-prog band was released in the UK in 1983. It reached number 7 and spent 31 weeks in the UK album charts, eventually achieving a platinum certificate, and produced the top 40 single, He Knows You Know, and the top 20 single, Garden Party. Prog magazine ranked it at number 40 in its list of the 100 greatest prog albums of all time. This is the 2020 stereo remaster pressed on picture disc.
Ooh. Next up, Lewis Capaldi, Survive. Continuing his triumphant return, the Global Superstars EP features Survive, Almost, Something in the Heavens, and The Day That I Die. The collection captures Capaldi's honest and understated songwriting, his gift for finding truth and emotion in the most nuanced of details, and his renewed sense of purpose after a courageous return, pressed on 12-inch clear.
Next, Spamalot, original cast recording. You've Got Grail. Lovingly ripped off from the classic film comedy Monty Python and the Holy Grail, it makes its long-awaited vinyl debut. Winner of the Tony Award for Best Musical and the Grammy Award for Best Musical Show Album, the original cast recording features songs by Eric Idle and John Dupree's, pressed on commemorative Holy Grail gold double vinyl. It's housed in a deluxe gatefold jacket and contains a 20-page booklet filled with essays, rare photos, full lyrics, and general nonsense. You know where that like You've Got Grail thing comes from? AOL. Remember that?
Yes, I do. I used to get my internet from the AOL discs.
From the AOL discs. Man.
Back in my day, we got
kid,
our internet from a disc you got for free in a cereal box.
The kids are not
going
to understand the You've Got Grail reference. Yeah, you get it in the mail. AOL. Those are good times.
Next up. A Very Jonas Christmas Movie, the original soundtrack. Their new movie follows Kevin, Joe, and Nick Jonas as they face a series of chaotic obstacles in their race to get home to New York for Christmas after their final tour leg in London is canceled. The soundtrack features 7 original songs and comes pressed on translucent green. Apparently Zach's friends with them, too.
Because he's a famous rock star.
That's true.
And Katy Perry, all
and
of it.
Katy
All
Perry
the
and
cool
Journey.
kids. Yeah. Zach is big time, big deal. Up next, Rolling Stones, Black and Blue. This deluxe 2 LP set comes pressed on 180G and features a new Steven Wilson mix, as well as a 6-track disc of previously unreleased outtakes and jams, including high-energy disco stomp of Shirley and Company's Shame, 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 and jams with guest guitarists including Jeff Beck, Ken Heath's Harvey Mandel, and Robert A. Johnson. This is the album that introduced Ronnie Wood into the band, and he's featured on 3 of these tracks, and he joined the band for the world tour and the next 50 years.
Next up, Jimmy Smith and Wes Montgomery. Jimmy and Wes, the dynamic duo. Released in 1966, it captures the only full-length studio collaboration between organist Jimmy Smith and guitarist Wes Montgomery. It brought together 2 of jazz's most distinctive voices in an expansive big band setting. The sessions featured a brass and reed-heavy ensemble and a top-tier rhythm section with drummer Grady Tate and bassist Richard Davis. This is the Verve Vault series.
I keep getting this weird feeling that somebody's watching me.
I know. I don't like it.
It's strange.
It's creepy.
Oh, well. We'll just keep moving along here.
Yeah.
Next
maybe
up,
it's just Jazz.
it might
Jazz
just
is
be
down here
Jazz.
staring at us.
She is staring at us. Up next, Cheap Trick, All Washed Up. Their highly anticipated 21st studio album. That's right, 21st studio album arrives as the band celebrate their 50th anniversary. This is limited edition, indie exclusive, pressed on orange and blue marble with an insert.
Their 50th anniversary.
55th anniversary.
Next up, Stan Getz, Focus. Recorded at Webster Hall in New York City and released in 1961, the album stands as a singular entry in the saxophonist's discography. It pairs his expressive tenor saxophone with a string orchestra conducted by Hershey K. Getz's parts were entirely improvised as he navigated pre-composed frameworks with melodic invention and emotional clarity from the Verve Vault series.
Up next, we have One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest original soundtrack. Legendary composer Jack Nitzsche's Academy Award nominated score for the 1975 hit starring Jack Nicholson and Louise Fletcher, who both won Academy Awards for their performances, is cut from the original analog tapes by Kevin Gray at Coherent Audio. This new vinyl pressing comes packaged in a gatefold jacket.
Next up, Art Pepper, Surf Ride, including sessions recorded by Art for Savoy from 1952 to 54. It was originally released in 56, featuring 3 groups of players. The album collects 12 mostly Pepper-composed cuts, including Holiday Flight, with Peppers playing throughout on Superior Form, the part of the original Jazz Classic series.
Up next is Emperor's New Groove original soundtrack. Revisit your favorite tracks from the iconic Disney film, featuring lyrics and music by Sting. This special 2 LP collector's edition is pressed on Potion Purple and Llama Women.
Pull the lever, Glop Kronk! Do you know that reference?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He's never seen that movie.
I mean, I'm a lot older than you.
That's true. Next up, Bryan Ferry, Bête Noire, considered to be one of his best works, with Kiss and Tell being his highest ever charting single in the US. It contains collabs with Johnny Marr, David Gilmour, and many more cool cats. A limited edition pressed on purple. You'd think John would have chimed in to talk about this one, but
we can't find him.
I don't know.
Where is he?
Usually if one of us isn't in the video, we're behind the counter doing work.
Doing something at least.
He's not doing nothing. I don't know where he is.
We'll find him. Up next, we got more Bryan Ferry for you. This is Dylan-esque, the 12th studio album by the English singer, originally released in 2007 and now back on Limited Red. It consists of cover versions of 10 Dylan songs and 1 traditional song that Dylan himself covered on his first album. I'm guessing, which one is the one traditional? Is it that one?
Nope.
If only somebody could chime in and tell us.
I don't know.
It's okay.
I don't know anything about Bryan Ferry or Bob Dylan. Next up, the Donnas, Bitchin'. The first ever reissue of their 2007 release, now expanded to 2 LPs with new liner notes from the band. It comes in a double scoop of strawberry with black swirl vinyl. We're here for the party.
It sounds delicious.
Bitchin'.
And bitchin'. Up next, we've got Teen Jesus and the Gene Teasers, Glory. This follows a hot streak for the Aussie Rockers. Since the release of their award-winning debut album, I Love You, the band have toured with Pearl Jam and sold out rooms around the country. This is pressed on Purdy Emerald Green.
Next up, Green Day, Warning. Their 6th studio album was released in 2000 and has gone on to sell over 1 million copies in the US and over 3 million worldwide. Includes the hit singles Warning, Waiting, and Minority, a track that continues to be a live favorite. This limited 25th anniversary edition is pressed on neon orange.
Up next, we've got One Battle After Another, the original motion picture soundtrack. The Oscar and BAFTA-nominated composer Johnny Greenwood's score to Paul Thomas Anderson's new feature film features 8 new compositions performed by Greenwood on piano, guitar, bass, and percussion, and he's joined with the London Contemporary Orchestra and conductor Hugh Brunt, among others. Johnny Greenwood, of course.
Of Pink Floyd.
No, I think...
The Beatles. Just kidding.
It's Radiohead. Everybody does.
I know that.
You knew that. She's joking.
I'm just joshing.
People get mad when we play that game here. Mad, big mad.
Really fun.
It's so much fun.
Next up, 5 Seconds of Summer. Everyone's a Star. They have amassed over 17 billion global streams and have had 3 #1 albums on the Billboard 200, the most from any Australian act. Their highly anticipated 6th studio album features 12 tracks, including the brand new single Not Okay, pressed on neon pink glitter with a printed insert.
Up next, we've got Lush Gala. Ranked number 8 in Pitchfork's best shoegaze albums of all time, the English rock band's debut compilation album comprises their earliest releases, Scar, Mad Love, and Sweetness and Light, in reverse chronological order, plus 2 additional tracks. This 35th anniversary edition has been remastered and is back in print for the first time since 1990.
Next up, Soulfly, Trauma. Blending tribal groove, primal fury, and heavy riffage, the album features crushing rhythms and powerful themes of resistance, spirit, and ancestral strength. a raw, driving testament to the Brazilian-American heavy metal band's legacy, pressed on yellow-orange Corona.
Next, we've got the best of Natasha Atlas. The Anglo-Egyptian singer has spent more than 3 decades fusing electronic beats with North African and Arabic music, finding links between seemingly disparate musical genres, exploring new and different sonic settings. This best of was originally released back in 2005 and is now available on vinyl for the first time.
Next up is Jamie XX In Color 10th Anniversary. His 2015 debut album is a bold, celebratory, and emotional artistic statement that received critical acclaim across the board, as well as achieving huge commercial success. This remastered 10th Anniversary edition comes pressed on limited edition picture disc.
Next, we got Best of Everything But the Girl. This is the definitive compilation from the best-selling duo formed in 1982 by singer-writer-musicians Ben Watt and Tracy Thorn, spanning over 40 years from their indie jazz folk debut Night and Day to the acclaimed contemporary electronica of 2023's UK Top 3 album Fuse.
Next up, we have Frank Sinatra in the Wee Small Hours. Old Blue Eyes' seminal 1955 album is a melancholy masterpiece of lost love and heartbreak, featuring the legendary vocalist's sublime renditions of great American songbook standards. This is a mono blue note tone poet vinyl edition.
Just can't get over that feeling that somebody's watching this. Up next, we've got Sinners soundtrack. The soundtrack features original songs and recordings by James Blake, Cedric Burnside, Jerry Cantrell, Miles Caton, Rhiannon Giddens, Ludwig Göransson, Buddy Guy, Brittany Howard, Christone Kingfish Ingram, and more.
Such a good soundtrack. It's a great movie. If you haven't watched the movie yet, please watch it. The vinyl is coming soon. Fingers crossed. So that's all the new releases we have for you this week. We do have a couple pretty important key titles that are finally back in stock. Geese Getting Killed. We only have a couple copies of this left. It's not on our site. If you want it, call us or message us to reserve a copy. Also, we got in more All-American Rejects Move Along, which is super exciting. I'm glad this one sold well. I like them. Yeah, that's
Thanks
it.
for checking us out.
Thank you. This has been our weekly new release video. I don't feel uncomfortable at all. There's absolutely nothing weird or strange about this. It's great and not creepy. We hope to see you this weekend. Have a great weekend. Come buy lots of records from us and books and gifty things. We have stocking stuffer type stuff.
And cool literary t-shirts.
We have cool literary t-shirts that are easily browsable now on the top part. You can't see it, but they are. And yeah, Jazz says she's not visible.
But she's down here, we assure you.
I guess we're just never gonna...
We're not gonna acknowledge that. Okay. Also, the other thing, the longest John's ever gone without talking.
Hey, round of applause. And he can't respond because now he has to stick with it.
All right.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna run away now. Thanks, y'all.
Bye.